Alright everybody, welcome back to part 27 of Fire Emblem 7 The Blazing Blade, and in between episodes I've done as I said I would. I picked out the characters that we're gonna bring for this year's chapter, or for chapter 17. First off, we have Matthew here. He's gonna need to steal a guiding ring from the boss on this map, and we even can attempt to steal a few pure waters here and there, which I will go for, but we'll see how many of them I get. Then I'm gonna deploy Fatih's squad here. Both Barter and Canas are gonna support up to A rank, and they will build 2 support points each turn. So yeah, they build at a moderate speed. And as you can see here, Barter now has a fresh iron axe, and I also gave him a new hand axe, which is semi-broken there. But yeah, he's got 27 tosses there, so he should be good. Canas here, I'm gonna try and see if we can buy him another Flux Tome on this map. Then second here, we're gonna bring Fernando Pino's squad here, Priscilla and Raven. They build, I believe, 3 support points each turn, and they also start with an initial bonus there of 30 points, something like that, so they should reach rank C here on this map. Yeah, I'm quite sure of it. And as you can see, I gave Raven here a Lance Reaver and an Iron Sword, so he's quite well prepared. And then we're gonna bring Serra and Florina. They are part of the Hector squad there, but yeah, he's not gonna have a place here on the team. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring Serra and Florina because I need a healer, and I also want Florina for this map because we're gonna face a lot of mages, and she has a lot of built-in magic resist. So yeah, they're just gonna build support with each other. So without further ado, let's get it on. There we go, and fight. And I'm not even gonna bother with the positions. Just gonna go. Yeah, you have plenty of time to get all the, well, items that you're gonna need to steal here on this map, so it's not super important to move very quickly here. Oi! Oi! Can you hold the deck until reinforcements arrive? Who? Me? Who am I? I'm Yake. Hi. I'm new to the diver's crew. I actually believe Yake here is a... an ode. He's a... well... basically, there was a character back in Fire Emblem 1 on the NES called Yake, and he was a ballista-type character that you could recruit, so I believe he's just a callback to that point there of older games, and yeah, he's just gonna tell us about the shops here. So you know what, I'm just gonna skip this little text here, it's not all that important, I just wanna start moving here. So, on this map, let's just have a quick look on the enemies here, and their inventory. Yeah, see here, we have Zoldam here with the guiding ring. I believe when you play on Eliwood normal mode that he's gonna hold a speed wing here instead of the guiding ring, so that is a very nice thing here when you play on hard, is that you get an additional ring, which is very nice to steal here on this map. Oh yeah, this guy here, he has a Nosferatu and a Pure Water. We'll see if I'm gonna steal from him. He can probably deal some good damage here. Well, yeah. I mean, his stats are kind of crummy, but he has a lot of attack, so he will hurt you if he hits you. And, oh my goodness, I'm glad I looked. We get a free Flux Tome down here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to engage this guy. And we're definitely gonna steal from this beehole. And, oh my god, a longsword here. But I don't field any horses here, so I'm not too afraid of that guy. So, you know what, a Nosferatu Tome... where was he? Damn it. There, okay. A Nosferatu down there, that's about the only thing I care about here, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna send Matthew down here onto the southwest part, because he needs to do some stealing. That should go without saying, so I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, about here. Let's just put Florina right here. Equip a Javelin on her, and we're gonna start betting them in. Then I'm gonna have Raven move on over to this side. He's probably gonna be holding this, well, plank here, or this choke point, I don't really know what to call it, so... And... oh yeah, Barter, even Barter actually can build support with Raven, if you remember. They will only build 1 point per turn though, so it will be hella slow, but still, I need to think about stuff like that. So yeah, let's do that, and I think I'm just gonna have my boy, my boy Eliwood. I almost said my boy Roy here. Yeah, we're just gonna take Eliwood and see if there are any items in here that we need. And I really don't think so. I might want to do something like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna buy 2... No, actually, just 1 javelin is gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna buy 2 hand axes. I'm gonna want these later. And I'm gonna be happy with that. I would have loved to buy some more iron axes, but... yeah, I only saw the steel axe there, so... Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, let's just put this lady here. Then we can have Matthew start running down, and finally Canas and Bartry will start building support here. And I believe that's it. Yes, so with that, let's see what the enemy does. I don't actually remember how many of them runs onto you here. And actually, I'm gonna have some water. Okay, so there we go. I've had my water, and here is one thing that I wonder now. Oh yeah, okay, good. During the speed up there, I was started to think, did I equip or did I use the goddess statue on Raven? And indeed I did. He's at 4 luck instead of 2, so yeah, very good. And I was also a little bit bothered by the fact that he don't one-shot these guys, but that with the steel sword it's gonna be too slow. So, yeah, you know, we're just gonna use the iron sword, and it's way safer. We don't want to weigh him down, and look at how much experience he gains. That is quite alright by my standards. And, you know, I gotta say, there are more enemies here than I thought there would be. Yeah. Do I even care about the pure water at this rate? It's just way too many enemies. What if I do something like this? 4 damage, 5 damage. There were no Lunatomes here, were there? I seriously don't think so. With the exception of the boss, naturally. But yeah, and by the way, where is the... Yeah, I'm sorry I take so much time here. Where is the... There he is, he's still there, okay. Yeah, I might do some cutting there, but yeah, the Nosferatu guy is down here. I am a little bit afraid of him, even. But here, can Roy one-round these guys? He sure can. But it is a little bit scary. It sure enough is. And yeah, I won't be able to really steal any of these pure waters. We have this pure water on here. We have all these guys. You know, I could just put Florina here, and let's see, we can either take one of these guys out. I mean, it is a little bit dicey. It is a little bit dicey. If I do use the Slim Lance here, they probably won't hit her. They probably won't. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna freaking go for it. If shove comes to it, or if it comes to shove, I can just use Serra to run up and heal Florina. I think it's pretty damn safe to do this. And yeah, they would need a lot of hits here in order to kill her outright, so yeah. And that was her first bad level up there. I am very happy that at the very least she gained an HP point. Let me just put, or well, let me just point that out. Yeah, I don't have my units in the best positions here, I gotta be honest. I have screwed up a little bit. I definitely have. Because, yeah, if I go up here to steal... well, you know what? This is probably safe, actually. Because I can't take this guy out with Eliwood now that I think about it. And then... If Barter... Yeah, see, that is what I was hoping for. If Barter then just runs up here, then Matthew will be blocked off, so... Okay. So, let's just go ahead now then and do this. Take this guy out with Eliwood, and I'm probably gonna need to heal him. Unless he dodges, which would be nice. Nice, okay, good. This way, we can heal Barter in case he takes some damage here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna need him to attack this sword guy here. and hopefully it will hit. But yeah, nobody was hurt here. Yeah, so that is quite nice to say the least. So let's see. Maybe if we first use Canas, and by the way, let's check here. Oh my god, dude, they can barely hurt Canas. This is really good. So then I'm just gonna have Canas sit right here and take a cheap shot at this poor swordsman here. Nice, good damage. You know what? Canas and Barter, they are two real heavy hitters here. Yeah, I mean 10 magic. Canas is a very good mage. Yeah, really good stats, and he's really easy to train. I typically don't use him when I play. Oh my god, is this even worth going for? Then again, they have so much damn HP. You know what? I missed. Frick frack. Freaking frack. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna need to heal this guy up, and as I said before, we can just heal Barter or Barter here now. Let's see. Yeah, heal him up, and if they want to shoot at Sarah, so be it. It doesn't really matter. And yes, that turn took a long time. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, the game is finally stepping up there a little bit in difficulty, I guess. Just a tad bit. Yeah, there are a lot of moving parts on this map, but once you, well, tie up the knots here at the beginning, it gets a lot easier very quickly. That's the thing about this here map. And, oh my goodness, that that guy dealt 10 damage had he hit. Well, glad he missed. And I'm probably gonna give that kill there to Canas. And you know what, why am I talking here? Let's just speed this up. What am I doing? Ouch, holy crap, dude, Matthew took a big blow there. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use one of these pure waters on him. I honestly might do that. Or, oh my goodness, dude, I did not bring enough firepower for this map. Yeah, I seriously didn't. This is actually not great. This is not great in the slightest. Yeah, I never really had this problem on this map before, but now I do. Or now here I am, rather. Probably it's best if I just use Canas here to take this guy out. And I seriously would be thankful if it doesn't miss. Woo! Thank you. That was very nerve-wracking, but luckily it didn't miss. And now I'm just gonna walk out here with Barter. We seriously gotta get this guy out of here. He's making me nervous, and you know what, it's probably better if Raven does it. Yeah, you know what, let's just have Raven do it, and for good measure he's gonna crit, and hopefully he can gain a sick level up here now. A sick-ass level up, I wanna see. HP strength, skill, defense, come on Fernando Pino squad. HP skill, speed, you know, a pretty typical level up for Raven there, but I am still very happy about it. Yeah, more speed is gonna help him with steel swords there, so yeah. I am definitely happy with it, and we have only one ranged attacker here, so I can probably sit here and heal Canas, but we'll have to see here what I do. Okay. Yeah, this is very tempting actually. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this guy out, and a crit from Lord Eliwood. What the frick. Dude, there is a lot of censored cussing here in this episode, but this is very nice. And why, you might ask? Well, it's very elementary, dear viewers. Now we can plug up here. Or this, yeah, this thing here can now be plugged up. And what the heck? This guy has a lance reaver, so I can very easily hit him. This is perfect. I did not even think of that. But there you go, and thanks to Barter's immense strength, you know. He's one-shotting him. What the heck? This is awesome. You know what? I did not think I would be able to clear out this many enemies whilst taking so little damage on this very turn here. That is awesome, to say the least. Okay, this guy has got to go. He's gonna kill my boy Matthew here, which I'm not too happy about that. Yeah. Okay, how do we do this? How do I do this? Um... Eliwood, what's your defense looking like? 7. Canas surely won't die from this guy, right? Yeah, I know, he's only gonna take 5 damage. Yeah, see, here's what I'm thinking. I would like to run on down here with Matthew and kill this guy. But... yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, this here, he can't even kill him, you know what? So, what I'm gonna do is probably this here. I'm gonna need to step on up here and chuck some javelins, probably. But the thing is, I would like to pop Pure Waters on Florina here so that she can just take all of these guys out without being afraid of dying. That's my line of thinking here. But if I do that, then this guy is gonna survive. And then if he runs up here and hits Eliwood, and then this guy also hits Eliwood, like if this guy here dies here on barter or something happens. But that's probably not gonna happen, to be honest. Yeah. I'm probably overthinking this. I should probably just run on down here. Heal this guy up, and then... what if I put this guy here? Oh yeah, this is gonna work. And then we just heal. And... then we take Serra. And we're gonna need to run on down here, trade, get the Pure Water, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and heal... well, actually, I could have healed Matthew there instead of popping his vulnerary, but now I'm gonna heal Florina, and she's gonna use the Pure Water, and now they will also build support, and yeah, we should be able to take everything out here now, unless I made some serious miscalculations there. And you know what, here, put on the fresh javelin, and then do this, and then do that, there you go, and actually I'm even gonna do this, just like that, and now we're ready to pop the Pure Water. And, okay, one last thing. Equip that. And now, there you go. There is no way in heck that Florina dies here now. I just cannot believe it. And you know what? This is gonna take so much time here, actually. And yes, yeah, I'm very glad I popped the Pure Water. Yeah, very, very glad. She could have potentially have died otherwise. Well, the odds would have been high. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna speed this up. Nobody's gonna die, I don't think, and... oh my god, I thought Barter was about to get hit twice. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna die, and the Shadow Dragons, the Shadow Mages have such slow animations, so I'm just gonna start speeding up here. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just gonna start talking here. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, these Black Fang Dark Mages, they are taking forever to play out their turn, like, what with their slow animations. That is the one annoying thing about the GBA games, I guess, if there has to be one thing. Dark Mages generally have very slow animations, and it can definitely be a little bit... tedious to let it all play out. But yeah, that's about it. And you know what? I would like to steal this vulnerary here if I can. So let us do just that. Yeah, we will even get another Flux Tome down here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly on up around here, and we're gonna stab this guy right here. As such. There we go. I even cut out the slow animation there. And down he goes. Let's see. We have the Flux and a Flux. So, now... okay, good. Let's see. Canas, can you... oh, nice. He even one-shots this guy. So, you know what, Canas? Go ahead and take this. And there we go, yeah. Yeah, I just want to speed this up a little bit. I want to fit a little bit more in this episode. And come on, Canas, come on! Big level up! Oh! Oh my goodness, what is with fault these guys here? I mean, they're just not having the best level ups. Yeah. I mean, Canas' first level up was like HP, speed, and luck or something like that, which was a fine level up, but only magic resist is not what I want to see here, you guys. It most certainly ain't. Oh well, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna park Raven right here. And by the way, how... Okay, an armor slayer, yeah. I understand. Okay, it's all good. Let's just go ahead and use the steel sword here. I think it's better to use it just because it's more controlled here. Yeah, sure, he gets to be a little bit slower, but he essentially helps his chances... What happened with my voice there? He essentially helps his chances of scoring critical hits, so yeah, if I want to keep this safe, this is probably the best way to go about doing this. And there we go. We can buy yet another Flux Tome here. I don't think I will need to do that. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy, like, let's say at least 2 Vulneraries here. Because I know for a fact I am starting to run low on them. And I think I just messed up. I think I killed the guy which I was gonna steal a Vulnerary from. Well, you know what? I sure did. Wow. Very, very sloppy. Oh well, I guess. So I'm just gonna put Matthew right here, and yeah, we're gonna build some support while stealing him. And yeah, I think everything is under control here now. Yeah, it's working very smoothly here on Chapter 17, and we should definitely be able to finish this one up by the next episode. I'm pretty damn sure. And yeah, here it comes. This guy is the dangerous one, but since we have Pop Pure Water, Florina is in no danger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and steal this guy's water too, and then we're gonna take him out. Oh my goodness! Jesus H. Christ, look at how many guys are spawning! What did I say before? Oh well, you know, their spawns will go down, don't you worry. And yeah, here we are. And there are no signs of stopping. I think I'm actually just gonna keep Arthur and Canas down there with them. I'm actually gonna need some additional firepower. And I think that Raven and Priscilla are gonna be just fine up here anyways. I might even keep Eliwood up here with them in case he needs to step in. And you know what, here, I forgot to put the steel sword back on, so there we go. Nice. Raven has got this under control, but, I am definitely gonna involve these guys here. Where is the pure water? Right there, so we're just gonna take it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to rescue his ass here now. He's too far up. Let's see. Here, can we one-shot this? Because we sure can. What the heck, Barter? This is so nice, actually. I mean, he has a chance of missing, but it's really nice with the amount of damage he can deal here. It's quite ridiculous, almost, how much damage he deals. And yeah, now we're just gonna need to rescue his ass and fly on back up here, let's say, and she can't pick him up. That's a shame. Can we... No, he can't die. Oh, man. Oh, okay. You know what? That is a little bit annoying. Just a tad bit annoying. Now what? Can I... Sarah has 11 magic res. Jeez, dude. Okay, so you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do then. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here with her. Or actually, no. We need to build soup. Yeah, sit on up here, heal Barter. I really wish I could have gotten a pure water onto Barter here. He's gonna eat a lot of hits now. Magic skill rest, you know what? That was a really good level up. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of hits. And by the way, what's your magic rest like? 9. 9999. Yeah, okay, you know, there is no way he dies. There is just literally no way. No way, Jose, and hopefully they go for Canas and not for Barter. I'd much rather have the experience on Canas here, but we'll have to wait and see what they do, I guess. And yeah, Raven is about to hit yet another level up, which is very nice, and there are gonna be a few more to come. Hopefully he's gonna get at least one more level up on this map, which I don't foresee him having any issues doing. And indeed, they are going for Canas. This is perfect. I thought they might want to go for Barter since they can more easily hurt him. But yeah, Canas can easily one-round these guys here. He's much faster than they are after all, so... Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna do some more speed up there, but we are back, we are live once again. And yeah, as you can see here, Canas got most of the experience, which is hella nice, yeah. And he's getting some very nice amounts of weapon expertise here too, now that he gets to spam the Flux Tome. Yeah, I did not expect him to get this much, or this many kills rather, on this map, but yeah, he's kicking some ass here. He really, really is. So yeah, that's nice. And actually, wait, hold on a minute. Barter can actually kill this boss now that I think about it. Yeah. The only issue I think is if you kill Soldem, I don't think you will get all the reinforcements down here. There's like gonna be another boat that's gonna ram us, and yeah, I think all of that might disappear if I do that. So, you know, that's a big no-no. A big freaking no-no, and here, let's just put him right there. Just like that. And oh my god, I screwed that up. Again. And by the way, no, okay. No more pure waters. I think I'm just gonna have Canas do this and time to speed this crap up. There we go. Canas have done this man in. Very, very nice. And only 10 experience, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, 10 experience is always 10 experience, I guess. But I would have loved for him to get some more. And, yeah, no, builds up. And we're just gonna heal here, I guess. And it is about time we shut down this episode. But yeah, all that's left to do here now is I'm gonna run down here with Matthew, steal the guiding ring, and I would love to get this kill on Barter. I mean, if I can manage to do so, he's gonna gain 100 experience, which is very big. But if I am gonna do it, I'm gonna need to try and do so like on the very last turn. This guy has 28 damage. I can't one-shot him, I don't think. Actually, maybe I can. Oh, wait, I can! 7 might. 11 might. Dude, if Barter just hits with the steel axe, it is a one-shot. Holy crap. As long as Florina can lift him up, you know. 16. Yeah, she can. Okay, you know what? So I have a strat here. Now I know what I must do here. This is gonna be a lot of fun, I can already tell. You know, I'm just gonna put Ellie Bob down here to fight with this guy. Yeah, I don't want to get surrounded on Raven. Don't want any monkey business going on here. And let's see, let's just stab at this guy. Please don't miss. And yeah, we're probably just gonna let the enemy play their turn out, and then I'm gonna end this episode. There we go, and time to speed up. HP, strength, skill, luck. Nice level up by Raven there. Okay, Eliwood. Come on. Lots of level ups here on this. Oh my god, on this turn. And what the heck, dude. That was very nice. And you know what? I hope Raven doesn't die here. Please miss. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't have Steel Sword. Oh. And please don't hit me twice. That shouldn't happen. But, oh my god, dude, that was scary. I did not think that those two sword I mean, yeah, I gotta have to gather my thoughts here. I did not think that those two Myrmidons holding armor slayers would prove to be such a problem. Yeah, I failed to realize that, of course, when they are holding on to those weapons, they are gonna be massively slowed down. I completely screwed up there. But luckily, we're on Fire Emblem 7, so I am not punished. Heck yeah! But there we go. And I should probably save this guy for Raven. You know what? Let's try and do this. Hopefully attacks Raven there. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna see if Barter can't one-tap Soldam, and yeah, that would be hilarious. Let's see here. He has... Oh, no, wait, he can't. 28 HP, but 7 defense. Yeah, no, we're gonna need 2 hits. Oh well. You know, I'm taking out my victory in advance here a little bit preemptively. And you know what, just one last thing. I'm gonna position my guys here, since we're gonna be doing a rescue maneuver, if you will. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna need Florina to fly further on down. And yeah, then in the next episode, we're gonna steal the item from the boss there. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. This is going on for way too long. I'll see you guys in part 28, when we'll get the guiding ring, and hopefully we can even get the kill here on Barter and gain some stupendous experience. I'll see you guys in part 28. Bye for now.